Today, we have the opportunity and the privilege to hear from Mr. Ishmael Ileni Namongo, Chief Executive Officer of the Ondangwa Town Council, as well as Madam Marona Dapanda Shipunda, the Manager of LED in Marketing, as they discuss the upcoming 12th edition of the Ondangwa Trade and Industrial Exhibition, its significance, and what the community can expect from this important event. Good morning, lady. Good morning, gentlemen, and welcome to Good Morning Namibia.
Thank you very much. Good morning.
Yeah, how are things in Ondangwa?
No, things are well.
Okay.
We are doing well.
She's saying it with a bit of hesitation. How are things from your perspective as a CEO in Ondangwa?
No, things are okay in Ondangwa.
Yes.
We are discharging our mandate as a council, and which is overall development of the whole town that contribute to the whole vision of the country. So we are doing fine.
Very well. Now, seeing that you have the floor and against the backdrop of how things are going in terms of discharging your statutory mandate, speak to us about the vision behind not only the annual exhibition, but also the fundraising gala that precedes it, please, Mr. CEO.
Thank you. As a council, we have an overarching vision, which is to make Ondangwa an engine of industrialization and sustainable development. So events that we do in Ondangwa, smaller events such as the exhibition that is coming up, the Gala Dinner that is coming up, those are vehicles that can lead us to that overall vision of the council, which is to make Ondangwa an engine of industrialization and sustainable development. So in Ondangwa, we are doing all these activities, including the upcoming events, to make sure that we reach our vision, overall vision of becoming an industrialized town and sustainable development. So we do these activities, small economic activities, to make the economy of Ondangwa move, to create job opportunities, to create growth, because when you have economic activities, smaller economic activities, then they will lead to you to have growth, to have job opportunities, and also to give opportunity to medium and small economic entrepreneurs to interact with others, to form partnerships, and then overall we see good standard living for the people of Ondangwa.
Thank you. CEO with a mission.
Yes.
But Shipunda, marketing is your forte. Yes. Speak to us about the strategies that you employ to market, particularly the Gala Dinner, because its mission is to raise funds as we prepare for the annual exhibition. So how do you go about that?
Yes, we actually utilizing multiple media channels, like the radio, the television, this show being one of the strategy that we are using to attract people. And we also have done the personalized invitations where we send letters, we have posters, we have also designed quite a few videos that we are sharing within the social medias and WhatsApp networks just to attract an audience. And we have also done and still doing visiting our Ondangwa-based business people just to share with them the vision of this event and also have their buy-in. So we also use the print media just to attract as many people as possible.
Yes, and thus far, what is your observation in terms of how the community is receiving, how you're going about marketing the event? Is it being received well?
The response has been, it's quite okay. It's very well. We are very confident and overwhelmingly positive.
Overwhelmingly positive. That's quite a thing, Mr. Namongo. Speak to us about the theme for this year's event and the extent to which the theme, chosen intentionally, I presume, aligns with the vision of the town council.
Yes, I think we learned a lesson as a country during the COVID-19 pandemic, where most of the business, especially the smaller ones, were really struggling. Some have to close shop. So the theme for this year is for us to build a partnership, strategic partnerships for local economies to grow, innovation, so that at least those industries or those sectors, those small enterprises that we have, can withstand any other external shock that can come within the economy. So that is the vision and that is the aim of this whole year activities, so that we encourage local entrepreneurs to forge smart partnerships with other major players in the industry, so that any other external shock that can come in, they can be able to withstand it. So that is the whole overall thought about this theme of these activities for this year.
Am I inferring correctly that if we build these smart partnerships, we are capacitating our resilience, especially as small and medium enterprises, because an external shock could come at any time?
That is correct, because external shock within an economy can come anytime. Not only the pandemic, but any other thing that can come up. Even if governments say, yes, we are increasing this VAT, for example, that is a shock. So, but for us as entrepreneurs, we need to be having forged partnership. We need to be innovative, so that at least any other shock that can come in, the industry can still thrive, the industry can withstand it and still go ahead.
Would you like to add something about this smart partnership? I saw how you were concurring with the CEO.
Yeah, the theme for this year is, like as it says, building resilient industry through innovation and smart partnership. So the partnership is not only with the business themselves, but we are also talking about the government or private and public partnerships, where when we are organizing events such as this, we also expect other stakeholders to really be part of this event and just to forge ahead, like what my CEO have said.
So I want to take you back to what you shared with us in your introductory overview, that the pursuit is for Ondangwa to become an engine of industrialization and at the same time sustainable development and growth. How do you foresee that playing out?
Yeah, you see, as a country, we've got Vision 20, where we want the country to be industrialized by 2030. So most of the people think that a town council is an entity just standing on its own, not knowing that we are part of government. We are third-tier government. So our mandate is really to help government to achieve some of these visions, some of these missions of the government. And therefore, we have analyzed ourselves as a town and say, with all these infrastructures that we have, the only airport in the north, the railway stations that with a major station in Ondangwa, all of this, our intersection, we are even closer to the larger market in Angola, which is just 60 km from the border. So we said, with all this comparative advantage that we have as a town, why can't we forge it? Why can't we use it so that we help the central government from the local point, from the local
authority perspective?
We should help the government to achieve its mission and vision.
Yes.
So that is what we are doing as a council.
Madam Chipunda, I hope Oshakati and Ongudiva are not tuned in at the moment. Yeah, but speak to us about the particulars of the gala dinner.
Okay. The gala dinner is scheduled to take place this coming Saturday, the 7th of June. A corporate table which have 10 seats will cost about 5,000 Namibian dollars. And an individual ticket is 500 Namibian dollars.
Only?
Yes,
Yeah.
only Namibian dollars. And it will take place at the Ondangwa Trade Fair Center Hall at 6 o'clock in the evening, starting at 6 o'clock in the evening. Table can be purchased by contacting directly the Ondangwa Town Council. Telephone number is 240101.
With the area
065.
code? Yes, can you just repeat that number, please?
065 240101.
And what does the program look like? What do I get for my $500 investment?
Apart from having a delicious cuisine, we have quite a lineup. We have our patron, Umkwanirwa Tatekulu Philemon Shumbwa Nangolo on the program. We have a business voice where the chairperson of NCCI Ondangwa branch will also have a statement. And we have our regional governor that will also have a brief statement. And our keynote speaker is the Prime Minister, the Right Honorable Prime Minister, Dr. Eli Angulale, that will also be there. And we have a performance as well, just to indulge and keep the evening.
As part of the local cuisine?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
Very well. From your perspective, Mr. Ramongo, speak to us about how the fundraising gala has grown over the years in leaps and bounds?
We are in the 12th year of this event, and it has grown from leaps and bounds. In the first place, people thought that we are collecting money for the town council.
Are you not?
We are,
Yeah.
but it's for the good cause. When we are hosting this trade and industrial exhibition, it's really for the whole community of Ondangwa, for the whole community of the region. Because we are saying that for us to thrive as a nation, for us to thrive as residents of Ondangwa, or as residents of Shana region, we have to have as many as possible economic activities. And this is one of it, that we have many economic activities. We have to make the economy move. We have to make the economy run. If we let it sit, it will sit, and the dollar will remain in the pockets. But we have to make it run so that the dollar will circulate within our economy. And it's for us as residents of Ondangwa, as community of Shana, to ensure that we support some of these activities, because it's really merely not for the institution as a council. As a council, we are leader. We are just leading, organizing this. But the overall benefit is for the community, and we have to support. And I've seen it growing from leaps and bounds, from the first year up to now the 12th year, that people have got an interest in whatever we are doing. And that shows in the support. They support us during the Gala Dinner, because they know the funds that we are collecting is for a successful exhibition. And we need successful exhibition so that the economy of Ondangwa, the economy of the region, the economy of the country moves.
Absolutely. Shibuna, so the exhibition takes place next month, following the Gala Dinner that will be taking place this coming Saturday.
Yes.
Would you like to share with us some of the particulars of the exhibition known at this stage?
Yes. The exhibition will be from the 27th of June till the 5th of July at the Ondangwa Trade Fair Center, where we normally have our annual trade fair. And the corporate stands, we have quite various stands. The corporate stands, 3x3 goes by 3,000 Namibian dollars only. And then we also have food and beverage, which is part of the exhibition, and that's where you see most of the SMEs are really selling their traditional foods. And that cost 2,500 Namibian dollar only. At this stage, that is fully booked. Already for the food and beverage, but we still have a few spots for the corporate stands. And we also have an MSME stands, which cost 600 Namibian dollars. And and
there's still a few of those left.
Yeah, there's still a few of those left, and people can also engage us directly at the town council to get the spots.
Very well, but they should certainly not be resting on their laurels. It seems like those spots are taken quite quickly.
Yes, yes,
yeah.
yes.
Mr. Namongo, please speak to us about which are the low-hanging fruits in the economy of Ondangwa from an SME perspective. We know that it's one thing to forge smart partnerships and to become resilient, but times have been quite tough for our SMEs, and sustainability is quite important. So which are those low-hanging fruits that you can see that people should be capitalizing on to make sure that we keep the economy moving and that the dollar doesn't remain in the pocket?
The North, not necessarily Ondangwa. We are people that sells. We are entrepreneur by nature.
Yes.
If you compare the economy of the North to the rest of the country have got minerals here and there, industries here and there, fishing sector here and there. But us in the North, we strive and we thrive on our entrepreneurial skills. Everybody sells. Everybody go out and do something. And those are the economic activities that we are saying. As local authorities in the North, we have to be strong in creating those opportunities for our people to thrive, because they have got that skills. So it's the skills that we are harnessing so that at least they grow the businesses from being micro to SME and bigger player in the industry. So
Yes.
that is what we have in the north. And again, what we take advantage of is the people that we have. I've just indicated that we are very, very closer to the larger Angolan market there. It's large. And when it's large, people buy. So that is what we do in the north, that we thrive on all these small activities that we have. And I have indicated also that we have got a lot of activities that are taking up, from sport to exhibitions like these ones. We are currently having some exhibitors that are calling and say, when is our trade and industrial exhibition coming? Because
can't wait.
it gives us opportunities from restaurants, petrol stations, housing, accommodations, and all those things. So those are the other activities, other spin-off from these main events that comes with us having this. That's why I think the council each and every year is investing, putting money into this one so that we grow the cake, we grow the economy of our region.
Thank you so much, Tapandula Unene, for your time. Please travel safely. May the gala dinner this Saturday and the exhibition from the 27th of June to the 5th of July be a resounding success.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very
And
much.
thank you for having us.
Yes, we look forward to more engagements.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
There you have it. The annual Ondangwa Trade and Industrial Exhibition will be taking place between 27 June and 5 July 2025, but it's preceded by the annual Gala Dinner taking place this coming Saturday. Next up, we'll be speaking about education, art and culture. Do stay tuned.